morning. Okay, so today is Monday, 6:30, and normally I either go for a run or I do some sort of small workout in my room, but I think I'm just gonna stretch. And have to leave by 8 o'clock to be at the psych clinic. And yeah, so I've been working on getting up earlier. It's definitely gotten better, but I'm trying to work up to at least 5 a.m. wake up by the end of the year would be fantastic. All right. I have been really sore lately. I've been getting shin splints every time I run, and I know that's from not stretching properly, so I'm trying to make a conscious effort to do it. Running in general is hard on your joints, I know that, but I really enjoy it, especially when I see an improvement. So I'm just gonna try and stretch better, and hopefully that will help. It's 6:45, so I'm gonna have my devotional and get ready to go. I'm going through the book of Acts right now. I typically listen to a sermon in the morning, or at least half of one, and take notes on it in my journal. And now I'm driving to the clinic, which is only about 10 minutes away. It's really, really nice. So it's 8:07 right now, and I will probably pray right before I go in, and then I go from 8:30 to 12. We're going to be out driving around looking for homeless people and the ones that they've already made connections with, just seeing how they're doing, see if they want therapy, see if they need any medications, see how their health problems are, just basically check in with their needs, and then see if there's any new homeless people that we haven't met before or they haven't met before. And so this is my favorite day of the week. I really love doing this. I think it's a really cool program that they have to incorporate the community like this. So yeah, and then at 12 I will be giving the coronavirus presentation. It's very dry. I wanted to learn more. She said I could do it on anything. I wanted to learn more about coronavirus. It's applicable, but it's so dry, because I did it about the molecular structure of it and like what the vaccine is made out of and how it prompts your immune system. So it's just 20 minutes of word vomiting, and I didn't get a chance to memorize it very well, so it's going to be reading from a script pretty much. So I'm not too excited about it, because I love presentations. Public speaking is something that is a really good skill, and always memorizing and knowing what you're saying is just so much more interesting to listen to. Just sad that I didn't have time to put in effort to make it more presentable. So there's that, and I guess I will see you after all of that. All right, so we're going to start with a little bit of background on the virus. The emergence of the new coronavirus disease was seen in early March of 2019, and by the end of the year, the National Health Commission of China informed the World Health Organization after several cases of pneumonia with an unfamiliar etiology were observed. The outbreak was initiated from the Hunan seafood market in Wuhan, China, where live animals are. So now what we're going to do is, without running anyone over, we're gonna go to a couple thrift stores, because I have an urge to find a piece of furniture. I don't know what exactly I'm looking for, but I know when I see it, I will know. Also, there's a dog. It is so freaking cute, and it's a stray. It's got fleas. I don't know if it bites, but it doesn't seem like it bites, because, so, I'm getting ahead of myself. We were driving around today looking for homeless people, of which we found many. And many were very interested in getting help, so that was really exciting. They're going to go to tomorrow's free clinic that the psych place works in conjunction with a family medicine clinic, and they go on the street and they do a little clinic for the homeless people or anybody who wants to come. So a lot of them were interested in coming, which is cool, because usually they're not interested at all. However, there was a dog. It came up to the car, and when we got out, I put my hand out and he was wagging his tail, but I was scared, because I'm like, I don't want to put it in front of its face, and then it bites my hand, and then I have a disease. So yeah, but it was so cute, and it looked so nice, and so I'm gonna go back into that area we were. I memorized the cross streets, and if it's still there, maybe get him some food. And yeah, because we helped all the people, or we tried to help as best as possible all the homeless people, but we didn't help the dog, and the dog needs help too, I think, as long as it doesn't bite.
you're getting somebody's story. You're taking home a piece of something that lived with somebody else for however long, and it's now becoming a part of your story. And it is just things, and by no means should we hold things as filling of voids. But I'm just saying, if for me personally, if I'm going to buy something, I want it to be unique and different and have a story behind it. And I found so many things for such a good price. If you're on a budget, if you aren't making any money because you're in school or you're laid off or whatever, but you still need to have clothing, thrift stores they're so great. Now we're going to go see if the dog is still there. That is not the dog. However, it's a very cute dog. He wants nothing to do with me. He looks really scared. There's a lot of dogs in this area. Okay, I'm gonna try one more loop to find the real dog. And then if not, I'm just gonna go. After I failed at feeding stray dogs, I found this desk on the side of the road and it looked really cool, but I don't have time to salvage it, unfortunately. I'm just going to really quickly go over the thrift store items. The skirt still had the tags on it from Nordstrom. It was $3.99. These pairs of pants are Lucky brand jeans and they were $8.99. These are Michael Kors jeans and they came out to $9.99. And that's Buster. He's my roommate's dog. He's a lover. This skirt is from J. Crew and the top is not sure where they're from, but it was $3.99 for the skirt and $3.99 for the top. This jacket is 100% silk and it came out to $6.99. And the shirt is also silk and it was $1.99. And all of that was $40. To Trader Joe's, as you can see, and the line is wrapped around the building, which is what happened in the beginning of this pandemic. I think my state today put more lockdown restrictions, so maybe that's why everyone is freaking out. But even the lines in Trader Joe's were all almost to the back of the store. Oh, also, I wanted to note, today is not a normal day. As you can see, I did a lot of random lollygagging around, and I bought a lot of food, and by no means am I consistent. This is a good grocery day. I haven't cooked in a very long time, but I'm taking the opportunity to do so because I had the day off, and I want to cook the rest of the week. I don't want to eat out. But this is not normal. I am not perfect at cooking by any means. I'm not good at it at all. I'm not consistent. And yeah, so I just don't want you to get misled that I have all the time off in the world and I do all of, like, I go to their stores every day and I cook food every day. Typically that is not the case. On a good week, I will take one day out of the week and cook for the rest of the week. And if I don't, then it's no bueno, because I eat out, and eating out is a lot of money and not very healthy. So I'm just taking advantage of the day, and yeah. So it's now 9 o'clock and I'm going to start studying. Like I said, this isn't a typical day. I will usually study a little bit longer and start earlier. Today I just decided to take most of it off, and so yeah. I'm just going to do New World questions and then call it a day. Okay, it's 10 o'clock now. I was falling asleep while doing the questions, so I'm going to go to sleep and have a good night.